What up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. This your boy at the Let Me Stress You Out show is here. Mr. Let Me Stress You Out is here. Come on now, holla at me. Holla at me in these comments right fast. Y'all know how we doing it today. It's Monday, baby. I'm getting set up still. Hold on. Got all type of shit. Oh, man. Let Me Stress You Out 2021 has begun. Let Me Stress You Out show 2021 has begun, ladies and gentlemen. Let me fix it some more. Bet. Let me see who was first in the chat. Let me see who first came. See. Lawanda Woods Griffin, you and Monica Desiree be always on time for this rhyme. Lord, you was first and third. Oh my God. Josetta, what's happening, baby? What's up, Keisha? Keisha. It's always a Keisha in the house and Boogie B in the house. Shit, I fuck with some Keishas now. You know Boogie B from New Orleans now. I am. Let me just introduce the show before I get started on who I am to the people who don't know. If you don't know, if you never been to the Let Me Stress You Out show before, put a hand in the chat like that. Put a hand like that in the chat if you never saw me do this live video like that. You never saw it. You don't know why you seeing the emojis that you see in the comments. You're just your first time. You don't know what's going on. Lamont, what's happening, boy? What up, Jared? Come on, Linda Williams. You already know. The double dip Boogette is in here. Somebody don't know what that terminology means. Let me talk to them. Let me introduce y'all to the show, though. This is, you stepped into the 2021 edition of the Let Me Stress You Out show live. And I am your host, comedian Boogie B, the New Orleans representative, a.k.a. the Mouth for the South, a.k.a. Mr. Come Here, Let Me Stress You Out. Like, what is a stress out? Because some of y'all be asking me to stress people out for y'all. And you should definitely ask me to stress somebody out for y'all. Your name is Sandal D. Russell? Sandal, you is a female. Okay, your name is Sandal. Okay, Sandal. Okay, I like that. Sandal. Come on in here, Vanessa. Let me see who else knew first. Let me get that shit out the way, because I need to know who I'm talking to, because I'm about to introduce y'all to this whole conversation right now. Rovina, what's happening, baby? I ain't seen you in a minute. What up, Felicia? All right, let's go. Cherries in here. Cherries. Okay, Cherries. Let's get it cracking. What's up there? Yeah, with the D from the UK with the top Boogette badge over her head. Y'all see her? She be doing her thing, coming in there every day, 5 days a week, for months. And now Let Me Stress You Out show. Why? I don't know why. Because I'm a good guy. She can feel it. See, my good white Boogettes, when they fuck with a black dude like me, I be like, see, that's one of our good white folks. You know what I mean? We got some good white folks on our team out here, Lakeisha. You ain't taking this into account. And I think you should. I think you should take into account all our good white folks. If they fuck with me, they good people. You can believe that, black or white. Saying no, because I tell some real shit in a real way every day on the Let Me Stress You Out show. It could go to the left or to the right. And sometimes it goes to the left. Hey, Sandal, listen at this, Sandal. Okay, my boogie bro in here, my bro in here, my double bro in here. My nigga Conrad Ivan, Caesar Lee's the Great. Caesar Lee's from the UPT. That's what they call him uptown in New Orleans. Caesar Lee's from that 3. My nigga in here be rapping this shit from our rapping days back when we was slinging pickle out the project. We was out there slinging pickle out the project, Conrad. I'm glad you're here, G. Let's rock for a minute. Stay here. Put your earphones in if you ain't at work. Come on, Sandal. Let me talk to y'all real quick. Sandal, hold on. Sanquinetta, you back in this bitch? Okay, Sanquinetta, I got the hood names of all the hood names. I think you got the number one so far, Sanquinetta. You the number one hood name of the day. Sanquinetta, you ain't nothing if you ain't a sister. You can't be Mexican, you can't be Spanish. Nah, Sanquinetta, you a Negro. You of African-American descent, for sure. Just like my nigga Don Berry. My nigga Don Berry from the Calio Project in New Orleans. And just in case y'all don't know Don B, that's one of my niggas right there. Hey, Kelly, goodbye to 2020. That was funny as hell. Thank you so much, Kelly. I appreciate you, Kelly. God damn, you come in here being poignant like that, complimenting your host. That's a good way to get to that's a good way to get in my boogie beehive. In my little swarm we got. It's BE hyphen hive. It's BE hyphen hive. Beehive, like that. Let's do it like that instead of bee hyphen hive. What's happening? Slinging wood from New Orleans to Hollywood, you already know. Hey, me and Caesar Lee's done kicked it in some cities now, some states around the place. Hey, you know we done our thing, nigga. I ain't gonna tell them about it, shit. What's understood don't need to be said, nigga. This is the Let Me Stress You Out show. Where my new people at? Sander, you still in here? Sander said Pittsburgh. You in Pittsburgh, cold ass Pittsburgh. Congratulations to your team. Okay, I'm loving you too, black and yellow. Come on through to the Let Me Stress You Out show. I teach you every day though. If you gonna come fuck with me, you gotta come every day. I'm here 5 days a week. I ain't got no damn job. I do not have no place of employment. God damn it, hey, I'm here. This is my business right here. Come to the business. Support the black business every day. Hit that goddamn cash out. Right there at the bottom. $ Boogie B LLC. Talking about why he begging. Nigga, hell, I wish you would say I'm begging, I'm working. Why the fuck I'm giving y'all this entertainment? What the fuck you think you gonna sit up here and laugh for a whole hour on me for 5 days a week? You think somebody ain't coming here every day? Come on now. I'm doing a service for you. Shit, you pay for everything else. You pay for them white folks' entertainment, don't you? Come on through to the Let Me Stretch You Out show. It's a little more personal here. Come on, Sandal. This is my Boogettes right here. The ones who put them little red roses in the chat. Sandal, I know you don't know nothing about this. But the ones who put them little red roses, those are my Boogettes. They are upstanding women of substance and what you call noteworthy vagina. Have you ever had some coochie that was noteworthy? And do you have one on your body? I'm trying to figure it out now before I let you in this cruise sandal. What I like to call noteworthy vagina, I like to also refer to as purple pack. What is purple pack? Skittles. Purple pack of Skittles, by far, hands down, the best candy that you've ever tasted in your life. Flavor for flavor. Excluding chocolate. Come on, Mary Adams. Purple pack, some of these ladies in here got purple pack of Skittles coochie between their legs. A purple pack of Skittles was that one you tasted way down the line. It was good. When it first dropped, you didn't know what it was. And when you tasted it, you were like, damn, this bitch, ooh, damn, this bitch good. Ooh, these motherfuckers good. I'm about to get me another pack of these. I'm about to double back in there real quick. Let me get another pack of these. I'm about to fuck this pack up. I'm gonna need another pack for tomorrow. That's how somebody did when they first tasted when you was young. You can't remember because you ain't putting it into perspective like that. But trust me, I remember when you went from red pack to purple pack, it was a totally different ball game. It was the same because red pack is absolutely the best pack of candy. It's just a little more common, that's all. It's a little bit all around. Linda Smith. Purple pack, you gotta go to a good neighborhood, to a good store. You can't find a purple pack in the dollar store. I mean, sometimes, but it ain't guaranteed. You gonna go into the dollar store, they ain't with that purple pack. They gonna be like, purple pack? Oh, that never comes in here. Mary Adams and Sandal, listen at this. I want you to have that unique brand of vagina, the purple pack that makes the double back on it. I need you to have that if you're gonna come here. You gotta stay. If you start thinking like these Boogettes who put these red roses in here thinking, then you probably do have it already. How do I know? I don't know your mentality yet, but once I get you in here with LaWanda Woods Griffin, and I get you in here with goddamn Mary, once I get you in here with Linda Smith and Linda Williams and Monique Thomas, once I get you around all this good purple pack, you're going to be like, yeah, this feels right at home. I'm going to start coming here every day. I like these comments. I like this little skinny chocolate nigga. Sometimes it makes sense. Hey, that's what's going to happen to you. When that happens to you, that's when you put them little red roses in the chat. Because you are now in the Boogie Beehive. You are now a Boogette. An upstanding woman of substance and noteworthy vagina. Now, my fellas, Shawana Shanks, you up in here? Hey, Shawana Shanks done came through. What's up, Shawana Shanks? My little bro got the strap. She keep the strap on her, ready to poke one of y'all hoes. Hey, come on, Shawana, you know you got that strap on deal and ready for somebody. If they come into your comments, if they dare to venture off into Shawanda Shank's DM, I promise you, you're gonna get some of the hardest fake dingling you ever felt in your life. Oh, you gonna get a hard fake one from Shawanda. Or she gonna put a hard, but she gonna make it feel real. And she gonna be done ate that coochie so good, you gonna be done apologize to her. What's happening, Juanita? What's happening, baby? You done came through, Brandon, bro. You in here, G. See, when we boogie bros. Now, we don't have purple pack, nigga. That's for women. We don't have that. Because purple pack, that's chewy and delicious. We don't got chewy and delicious dick. No, what we got is what you call watermelon Jolly Rancher. A green apple Jolly Rancher stick. That thing is a green apple Jolly Rancher stick. It's about this long. It costs $0.25. Or it used to cost $0.25. You used to sell them in school. Somebody used to sell them in school. Green apple Jolly Rancher, you can hit it with a hammer. It's still gonna be one hard Jolly Rancher in there. That's the type of dingling I possess to match up with this purple pack. You think I'm ill-equipped? Hell no, I'm equipped. Come on, Monique, know what I'm talking about. Monique, you better talk to him about it. Shit. Hey, Tiger in this bitch. Tiger, we been slinging wood out the hood. Come on now, nigga, we know better. All the shit, a lot of the shit the women say in this chat, we know different. And we know because we know through experience. Ain't that right? Andrea Hutchins, I'm glad you're back, baby. I ain't seen you in a minute. You done lost your top fan badge. See, when you get that top Boogette badge like Net got, that cause she still been coming every day. I ain't been saying you every day. Andrea with the A, where the fuck you been? What's happening, Brandon? Brandon said Green Apple, a.k.a. the best jawbreaker. That motherfucker, a jawbreaker. When you open that green, this is the difference with that green apple, Tiger. When you got that green apple Jolly Rancher stick dick, you know when you open that green apple, you smell it. You get the tingle right here, like, ooh, make your mouth water when you smell that dingling. And guess what you do? As soon as you open that green apple Jolly Rancher, you smell it, and you, goddamn. What you do to it? She gonna suck that green apple watermelon Jolly Rancher down till it cut her tongue in half. She still gonna be biting on. You like, damn. I ain't gotta do much. Real niggas gonna get it. Real niggas gonna get this. Somebody is going over their head. They like, what the fuck is he talking about green apples? I ain't never had a green apple Jolly Rancher. What is a green apple Jolly Rancher? I ain't never heard of that no dingling being like that. Well, if you don't know, then you just don't know. You ain't met us yet. You ain't met the niggas like us yet. If you don't believe that this is a real thing. Come on now, we done got our 2 extra inches. Shit. Hey, Tiger, we was slinging good dingling when we were poor niggas. Well, now once we get a little money, nigga, we done gained the 2 extra 2 inches of dingling. Or at least the women that we mess with fake like we got 2 extra inches. It don't matter what size dingling you got. Once you get some money and you become a good nigga, oh my God, you gonna get 2 inches. She gonna act like when you put it in, hey, where you get this 2 extra inches? Yeah, I must be a good nigga now, huh? I've been at good dingling. Now I must be a good dude. I done got the 2 extra inches. Yeah, LaWanda Woods Griffin, if they don't know, they don't know. I mean, I guess that's it. Everybody ain't gonna know. Shit, that's why it ain't enough of us in here, because everybody's not going to agree with what I'm saying right now. They gonna think I'm bullshit. This is Let Me Shush You Out show. I ain't up here to tell no jokes. I know you can't stay long, Martin. You just pop in when you can pop in, say what you can say, and then you do what you gotta do. I'm glad you came through, Martin. I appreciate you, bro. Hey, LaWanda Woods Griffin, I appreciate you, baby. You be in here all day, every day. 2 sets all day, every day. This just still the meet and greet. You're right. This just still the meet and greet portion of the show. I ain't even began the Let Me Stress You Out show yet. The Let Me Stress You Out show is where I roast somebody. Freestyle. Sight unseen. Meaning that you tell me what somebody done to you in the comments, and I'll freestyle roast him right now like a freestyle Friday, like a rap battle. Andre, Baby Drake, like a freestyle. Nigga, you know how you be doing, nigga. You just pop off a freestyle when you feel it. Especially when you on that good, you smoking it in, you know what I'm saying? Woo, you'll freestyle all day, won't you? And guess what? When you tell me your problems, that shit just like that to me. Tell me somebody did something wrong to you in the comments. Just tell me what they did. Don't tell me their name. I will give them a name. And I will give them a good verbal tongue lashing like they deserve. Hey, if anybody can do it, I can do it, nigga. I'm the king of talking shit now. Hey, you'll run out of spit before I run out of shit, baby Dre. You better tell them. You know we been doing this now. Shit, we ain't never been lacking the words, especially for a nigga who ain't shit. So the best way I can tell you is the Let Me Stretch You Out show is a roast for the Lord. I'm here for you, but I'm a let, cause the Lord know I cuss. The Lord been knew I cuss. He let me stay here this long, so cussing must be okay. So I'm probably getting in. That's all I'm telling y'all. I roast for the Lord. I ain't gonna stress nobody. I ain't gonna roast nobody for no reason, so that it is a stress out. Now, what I do in between the stress out is I tell you what somebody inbox me. Because people inbox me, they business. Nigga, I don't know why, but they be like, Boogie B, you need to let me know what to do in this situation in my relationship. Somebody inboxed me and said, Boogie B, I need you to help me, and I want you to go and ask your Boogie Beehive. Ask your Boogettes, or whatever you call the people who come to your comments every day. Ask your Boogie Bro, the nigga who you say got all that green apple, whatever the fuck you be talking about. That's what she told me. I said, all right, well, shit, let me know. I tell her, what is it? She said that she just found out that her baby ain't for her nigga. Ooh, Conrad, this ain't funny. I better tell a damn joke in between this shit, boy. Ooh, because this shit gonna get touchy. This girl just said that she would a nigga for 10 years. Turns out she done found out she always had a little suspicion. She always, you know, they always have a little suspicion when they've been hoeing, you know, back in the day. She was hoeing back then, and she done got caught up, and she done found out 10 years into the relationship that this ain't this man kid. And now he like, Boogie B, ask your Boogette, what should I do? We have a great relationship. He loved me, I love him. We ain't had a single issue in damn near 9 out of the 10 years we ain't had a problem. And this nigga putting great ding-a-ling on me. He got the same thing you be saying them niggas on your show be having. You tell me you told me that nigga named Tiger in the comments, or the nigga named Conrad, Caesar Lee's in the comments. You know, you said the niggas had purple pack ding-a-ling. That's the kind my man got too. And he put it on, and I got the purple pack, and we together, we good. He ain't got no problem with me, I ain't got no problem with him. But, however, he think this his damn daughter. She 10, this ain't his girl. This ain't his little kid, this ain't his baby. He ain't the pappy of that youngin' boss. How do you say, baby Drake? I the pappy. I'll be the part of that there youngin'. I ain't needing to laugh at you, Boogette. I know you in here too. I ain't laughing at your problem. Because everybody got a little problems in their life and they need a little direction. Now my Boogette's gonna help you. Let me just lay out the circumstances to them so they can tell you what they gonna do. Danielle with the D done gave up on you. My girl Danielle with the D from the UK, Danielle Downer, she usually got something to say. Today, however, she like, honestly, you on your own. She said she don't know what she would. Now, normally she got something for the people. Let me see what Cheryl Lockhart say to do. Did she have this child while she was dating this man? Yes, she absolutely did. That's why he was okay with that being his baby. Because he thought it was. But she done sneaked off and she done put that purple stacker on another nigga, and he shot off up in that thing and got her knocked up. And he thought it was his the whole time. And now she done found out. But she like, now what's what? Ask your Boogette, what should I do? Feed he or she until they look like you. Hey, they done already been together for 10. They in. Renee Jackson, they been together for 10. They in. They done been together for 10. They in, and they got a 9-year-old. Hey, and that's their only kid now. And he ain't the baby that baby. He ain't the paw. I'll be that baby's daddy. It's time to go on Maury. He ain't the pappy. Now, he ain't no need to go on Maury. She done found out. Oh, my girl Monique T said, you in deep doo-doo. You is in deep doo-doo, as they say. That's what Monique Thomas said. I ain't gonna tell you what I'm gonna tell you to do yet. I'm gonna tell you at the end of the show. It's gonna be a portion of the show coming up called WWBBD. That's what would Boogie B do? Me, what would I do? You'll see. You'll see in a minute. And after I tell you, I'm gonna wait till y'all get all y'all's out. Let me read a few of y'all's off. And then I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna tell you what you should do, what my Boogette should do. Who's having this problem? Sanquinetta, what you gonna tell him to do, Sanquinetta? Sanquinetta, what you gonna tell him to do? You said I would just tell him what's meant to be was be. Oh, Sanquinetta, see, I knew it. I knew damn well you was gonna come in here and say that. Soon as I found out your name was Sanquinetta, I said, you know what, Sanquinetta gonna say some real shit. I said it to myself. I said, Sanquinetta gonna say some real shit. And guess what you just did? Just what I said. Hey, Sanquinetta said, I just tell him. If he got a problem, then bye, nigga. You've been here for 10 years. Thank you. Can't get your 10 years back. Can't get your money back. That you done spent on child support. Or that you done been spending on school supplies. Hey, I'm trying to figure it. Hey, Sanquinetta said she just gonna tell him and let it go down how it go down. You ain't gonna prolong it at all. You gonna tell him right off the gate. You gonna tell him right off the gumption, ain't you? Ain't you, Sanquinetta? Let me see what Brandy Elkins said. Brandy Serenity. She think I don't know. She be on Facebook and IG with me every day. She says she need to let him know. And if he's a great, respectable man, he will stay regardless. After 10 years, that's his kid regardless of the DNA. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, that's wild. That's crazy. That you would say that, Brandy. I could understand that. Brandy said if he a good dude, he gonna take care. He been taking care of him for 10 years. You might well knock on 10 more. Even though the girl cheated on him. He don't want, he just tell him take his L. You already got a kid. And if DNA aside, Brandy said that's your baby. DNA aside, 10 years, that's your kid. Stay with him for the rest of their life. Yeah, you already made a bad decision by sleeping with a girl who cheated on you. but continue to pay. What is it gonna hurt? What is it gonna hurt your pocket? Another 10 years of money to the kid, and you love the kid. Okay, well, fine. I understand that. Josetta said, for whatever it's worth, she needs to get that DNA for the child benefit. No, Josetta. She already got it 10 years later. They done been together for 10 years. They got a 9-year-old. 9 years later, she done found out that it's Rico Brown, baby. You remember Rico Brown came from out of town and put it down? You remember that? You remember when he had that long deal and he popped that condom like that? And he took 2 more strokes? That 2 more strokes done cost you 10 of these years, 9 of these things you done dropped with this nigga. Now you gotta tell them. That's what they say. That ain't what Boogie B saying. That's what y'all say. 10 years is a long time. Vice President said. Yep. And he got 10 more to go. Kids don't move out at no 18 no more. Kids 20, 21, 22 minimum. Chantel said, I don't know, Boogie. I would tell them. But we think about some factors here. I got questions. Would the real baby daddy be a good dad? Does she even know the real baby daddy? Those are good questions. Those are good questions that I had omitted to ask. I forgot to ask her, what do you know who the baby daddy is for the dude? You just found out? Can you locate the nigga? Is he locked up? Is he in penitentiary? Is he at Angola? Is he Angola bound? Which one is he? Now, is he passed away? Did he get shot up in the Magnolia? What happened now? Let me know what happened to the real nigga. I would like to know that as well myself. Thank you, Chantel. Nobody did say that, now. Nobody did say, dude, what about the real Rico Brown, nigga? Rico Brown might have got, Rico Brown might be in prison for popping a nigga with, listen. Anything could have happened, Shawana Shanks. Shit, you know, that one time Rico Brown came in there, you was with your man, and you snapped off, you creeped off, and you did what you done. And you felt like he was doing something, so you said, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and do something. Come to find out, he wasn't ever doing that. Now you just done went and did something with Rico Brown from out of town, while your man was out of town. And then guess what? Not 10 years later, you gotta tell him, hey, you know your little girl? Yeah, your little girl. She ain't really your little girl, but she your little girl by the Lord eyes. That's what you gonna say, all that bullshit? I'm trying to figure it out now. Nigga got killed in that East. Yeah, you right, Conrad. Anything could happen to Rico Brown after he put it down on you. Hey, now you 10 years late, that nigga might not be nowhere to be found. Rico Brown from out of town is nowhere to be found. How about that? You know, I always got the rhymes for you to make you remember. Hey, let me see what your name is. Adnalloy. Girl, your name, yeah, let me figure out what your damn name is. Adnalloy. What is that spell? Adnalloy? And your middle name is Enninnaej. Oh, hell no. And your last name is Not Live. You know what? Not Live, I think I'm gonna have to roll with Not Live for your damn name for today. But you said that Shawana Shanks is the factor of that there baby. Hey, Shawana might be in this situation too. Shawana, you might get with a girl and you find out later on that she got a baby on you. Or that she got pregnant on you. Hey, you gonna hook up. You gonna hook up with WAP. He already got a lot of kids. He don't mind. So you gonna bounce. So baby Dre, now is this you? Conrad, this you now. Girl done told you 9 years. Now you know this shit happened to me already, nigga. So I'm about to tell my story, but let's put all of us in our situation. Let's put us in the circumstance. Let's put our individual selves. Because this is one of my Boogette problems. But when one of us have a problem, we all have a problem. Hold on, I gotta sip my tea. I gotta get something hot in me because I'm about to, you know what I'm about to do. I'm about to tell you a damn story like I always do now. If I'm lying, I'm flying and I ain't got no wings. I had a daughter from a girl out the Calio Project. They call her Troya. They call her Troya, but her name was LaTroya. Let me tell you something, baby girls and baby boys. LaTroya wasn't shit now. She ain't never was shit now. I met her at the club in a place called the Rat Hole. For those of y'all who never been to New Orleans, the Rat Hole is what it sounds like it is. A goddamn rat hole. Now that's where I met her at. I ended up hitting that ass for a couple times, maybe 2, 3 times, maybe 5, 6 times, maybe 8 times. I can't remember. But I know I hit it a select few amount of times more than I should have. Now, let me go back and say I scrapped up. Now, I knew I was scrapped up every time. Because she was out of Calio and she was real hood. Calio Project, that's where Master P from. You know niggas who, they talk funny, they got all them gold teeth. Come on now, Calio Project niggas. Anyway, she was a Calio hood type chick. Just hood. However you imagine hood to be, that's how she was. Long story short, she ended up having her getting pregnant and putting the baby on me. I knew the baby wasn't mine. I knew it wasn't mine. In my heart of hearts, I was like, man, this baby ain't mine. But here come my daddy. Here come my partners. Oh, this baby looks just like you. This baby looks just like you. Ooh, this Boogette, goddamn, this your twin. I'm like, you know what this is? You know what? Fuck it. And even though I had a doubt in my mind, I never let it get to me. I said, you know what? I ain't gonna be no bitch ass nigga and ask for no DNA test. My dad already raised it and my family already got the little girl. It's cool. I said, fuck it. We just gonna raise what we gotta raise. I'm just do what I gotta do. Fuck it. I'm a man. I'm a real man. I'm gonna hang in there with the hood chick from the Calio Project. I said, I'm gonna hang in there with her and work with her. Shit, fuck it. You know what? I said it wasn't mine the whole time you was pregnant, but now, fuck it. You know what? Let's just go with it. We went with it. Now this girl, me and her were co-parenting. She got to stripping and popping pills and drinking heavy and doing a little cocaine. She got to doing girls, everything. She got real. I was like, whoa, you done got real flipping since I seen your ass. When I came back after Katrina, I was like, you done got real flipping since the last time I seen you. What's going on with you? She, boogie, you know. I mean, a bitch just, do you got a cigarette? I'm like, cigarette? You still smoke cigarettes? Who still smokes cigarettes? What you trying to kill yourself? You know the dangers of a cigarette. You still smoke cigarettes. You don't give a fuck about your health. And you're smoking a cigarette at 9 o'clock in the morning. It's 9 o'clock. I done met up with the girl. She come with some big old glasses. She done come stumbling with some flip flops off her feet, dirty, smelling like a smelling like a barroom bathroom. I was like, ugh, what done happened? And you know, I showed up fly. I ain't seen her in a minute. I showed up fly to meet the baby. I'm like, shit, I slid off in that bitch. I slid off in that bitch that morning. I was like, what's happening? I came in there with the spray on, nigga. I done had the bond number 9, nigga. I done pulled out the best cologne I got. Nigga, I sprayed it in the air and twirled into my shit. Nigga, that's how clean I was. And when I tell you that girl's nails was dirt up underneath, I was like, what the hell done happened to you? Because we had been co-parenting from a distance because of Katrina. But I'm dealing now. She had done gave the daughter to her auntie. I was like, now you done gave the baby to where's she at? So I'm dealing with the auntie for years. Nigga, we get 9, that girl get 9 years old. Damn if the auntie ain't put me on child support. I said, what the hell you putting me on child support for? I done been doing more for the baby than this bitch. Where she at with her dirty feet ass? Them feet at the bottom, them long feet was dirty as a son of a bitch. Ooh, Lake Renee, I wish you could have saw the bottom of this young lady's feet at 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh, Lord, bitch, you must have rolled it out all night. You're all-night flighted with no shoes on. You must have been in the street playing T-tag. You must have been playing freeze tag. What the fuck was you doing? You must have playing football in the field or something. Your feet look like my feet did when I used to play football with no shoes on in the back of the project. What the fuck was going on? What, you a grown woman. Why are you living like this? She in the high stop, all them Joes will get fucked. You play too much with all that dumb shit. You cursing in front of the baby? I'm like, what's going on with this woman? She had done went terribly wrong later on down the line in life and gave the baby to her auntie to raise. So me and auntie been dealing with each other for over 5 years. And I done had the baby 9 now. I get to the damn, the lady called me and said, I get a child support paper in the mail. I said, oh, hell no. And I just got this goddamn girl I just gave her some money. Like, I'm giving the lady money every week. I'm doing what I could. I ain't had no money, but I was giving her what I could. I was on FEMA shit. I'm giving her half my FEMA little shit, my FEMA check. So I'm giving her my shit. I'm trying to do what I can do. I ain't got a lot. The lady had a job. And she had no kids. The girl auntie. So I'm like, is she cool if you need me? I'm coming around more than the mama was coming around. Later on, I got on that child support long story short. I went to that place. Because, before you take the child support, they ask you to take the DNA. So I took the DNA. I'm way in Washington, D.C. When I took the DNA, I'm kicking it. I come back, I took my DNA. I'm like, it's all good. They gonna hit me for a little something on the child support, but fuck it, I already been paying something. So this will help me out probably. So I let them go ahead and put me on the child support. I took the DNA with happiness. I'm in the club with happiness. The very next day I go down to get, they called me to come down to the office and they said, you are excluded. I said, excluded? What does that mean? Like exclude things? Like like exclusive? You saying like I'm exclusive? What's that mean? What you talking about excluded? She said, you excluded from being the father of the little girl. That's not your little girl. I was like, whoa. Excuse me, what you... So wait, I done already been paying. I've been paying a whole lot now. I done been putting all my little FEMA money in this little girl. So you telling me that's not my little girl? She said no. I said, well, what do I get back? What do I get for the prize for raising her for the 9 years? Or for doing my little portion, what I could do? What do I get for that? She was like, well, you did a good deed. I was like, oh, you dirty bitch. I did a good deed. I said, this girl done put this baby on me and I done went for 9 years. And you ain't know. I said, oh, hell no. I called that goddamn auntie. I said, hey. Woo, leave a message. I was like, Miss Wanda, call me. Now you know shit ain't go right now. Hey, you know we went through it, Caesar Lee's goddamn Conrad shit. We done been through some shit now. Now now back to what now, never mind my story. Back to what happened and what my Boogette who's in this comments right now. She said that she been with a dude for 10 years. They got a 9-year-old, which so happens to be a little girl. Don't this sound so familiar? But anyways, they got a little girl, they 9 years old. They done been together 10 years. And now she just found out that the baby is not for this dude that she been with for the 10 years. Brandon, I know you watch that shit on TV, but this ain't no damn movie. This shit happen to people all the time. All the time it happens now. We gotta decide what we gonna do for her, what we gonna tell her to do. A woman should know who the daddy is, so stop hoeing, you know. See, Andrea, now you getting a little personal now. Hey, listen, everybody done hoe now. Don't act like none of y'all hoes ain't hoes. Hey, everybody done have their whole phase in their life, men and women. Hey, some of y'all, anything could have happened. You just got lucky. Now, you telling me you made all the right steps with that vagina? You telling me your dealing undefeated? You ain't never slipped and hit nothing wrong. You ain't never let nothing slip up in you wrong on accident one time on a drunk night. None of that. You ain't never done none of that? Okay then, don't be fake now. Let's keep it real. Somebody done did this shit. You just got away with it. Now, she done cheated on a man. And she got away with it for a little while. Now, she got to make a decision. Danielle with the D Danielle, you didn't have nothing at first. Now you're on the side of she just needs to tell him right now. Okay, well, that's cool. That's what you say. Charlotte, I'm glad you made it, baby. Keep it real no matter how much it hurts. Tell the truth. Come on, Maria Davis. Everybody ain't been on no damn birth control their whole life. You done slipped and didn't take one of them pills and them niggas done shot something up in you and it didn't catch. But it could have. And it could have fucked you up in your relationship. All y'all done some shit. No, don't act like she dead ass wrong. I mean, she is wrong. Because she did cheat on the man and got pregnant. But at the same time now, people, shit happens. Okay, shit happens. Let's get over that part. Let's talk about what to do from this point forward. What should she do now? What's the next move? The next move better be the best move. Because the goddamn show, the first move was the worst move. Hey, Ned, let me tell you something. Come on now, Charlotte, Jessica Rabbit, you already know what it is. Brandon said, yeah, that's what I was talking to about. I feel she should tell him before he hears it through the grapevine. And also, she knew he was a good guy that was going to step up. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, she should just go on and tell him then. And he gonna go ahead and step up. That's what he said he's gonna do. He gonna go ahead and step up and keep raising the baby. From the 9 to the rest of the years. Or from the 10 to the 20. For 10 more years. Amy Ross was saying take his contributions and recycle it back to his bank account. Okay. All right, Amy Ross, I see what you're saying. I'm with you. Don't rock the boat. Whoa, don't rock the boat. Somebody said take it to a grave. Bobby. Oh, Bobby. Let me go look back at Bobby comment. I only saw it because somebody reposted it. Hold up. Let me go see what Bobby name at because I ain't seen no Bobby come through here yet. But Bobby said take it to your goddamn grave. He don't know. He ain't gonna never know. So if you don't know what he don't know, won't hurt him. I can't find Bobby comment. They ain't putting it up because Bobby ain't commenting enough. You gotta come through a lot, Bobby, for your comments to show up in my chat for some reason. Some of them do, some of them don't. Anyway, it's the algorithm. Live a truthful lifestyle, especially when it comes to your kids, Charlotte said. Yeah, live a truthful lifestyle. Okay then, live a truthful lifestyle. Woo. Yes, sir. Okay. Bobby say take it to your grave. Don't tell him shit. That ain't how. Hey, he ain't gonna know. He might get. Hey, he might get he might get coronavirus next week. Ain't never no telling how long he gonna be here. Lord forbid it, because the Lord don't want nothing to happen to him. But I mean, hey, it could, and I done went through all this shit with him for nothing. Bobby said she ain't telling him shit. And Miss Nunya said she ain't telling him shit. Nunya Arnold said, I'm with Bobby. I ain't telling him shit. Teresa Davis, however, says that she will tell him. Be a woman, tell him eventually it's going to come out. Anything done in the dark will come to the light, Teresa Davis says. Touchdown. Tell him now. The longer she waits, the worse it'll be. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe she wait longer and the tension gonna build up even further. I guess that's what you're trying to say, Teresa Davis. Gail Carter said, tell the truth and shame the devil. Both of them, to the daughter and the dude. His fish ain't swimming because she ain't had a baby for him, Nat said. Hey, whoa, Miss Nat, you getting a little damn personal, ain't you? You worried about now whether a man slinging wood or not. Shit, hey, we ain't got shit to do with that now. My Boogette came to us with a humble heart now. We ain't gonna talk about a man. She might love that nigga. He putting that, his soldiers ain't marching downstream like they supposed to. Let me tell you something, nigga. If that's the case, you better get on CMOS. Get your ass on that CMOS, nigga. You done been with this girl for 9 years, and you think this your kid, 10 years. You think you got a 9-year-old for her, and y'all don't got no other kids? Yeah, nigga, your dealing ain't right. You ain't eating right. Something ain't right. Poor baby, it's not. Oh, somebody said Teresa Davis gonna die. Whoa. Ain't nobody gonna die now. Yes, unless they get coronavirus, then it's a good chance. Poor baby, it's not the child's fault, but sadly the child is the one who will suffer from this. Hey, shit happens. Shit. What the Bible says, the sins of the fathers are did something to the sons. Some of that shit happens, and you got to pay your price. If you told Boog, you might as well tell Babe. Told me, you might as well tell him. Because you know I'm the mouth for the South. It might get back around to it. This nigga might stumble up on this video one day. He gonna be like, ooh, I do got a 9-year-old. Me and her have been together. Even though I ain't said her name and I ain't said who she is. That nigga might pick up on it. Or some nigga might just be guilty and just be like, oh shit, the nigga talk about me. I don't know you. I'll just tell you what my Boogette told me, and I ain't pointing nobody out. You know, I don't perk people out. I let people be anonymity. What they call it? I let them be anonymous. Shawana Saints, if she doesn't learn anything from this live, she better not put him on child support because of your story, Boogie. Hell yeah. Now, if you put him on child support, then it comes back around to my story. Let me finish it off for you. I heard that shit. I hung the phone up. She never called me. I never called that little girl again. I was like, well, somebody fucked up. I did my time. I put my 9 years in. It's time for somebody else 9. I ain't got nothing to do with this. She ain't gonna remember all that shit no way. By the time she 18, 19, she ain't gonna remember. She'll be all right. Hey, she better go talk to her mama. That's your real mama, ain't it? Go holler at your mama now. Shit, I got other problems I need to take care of. I can't hang in here with you now. Hey, your mama wasn't shit. I been knew your mama wasn't shit. The only reason I was even helping you out because I had a part in it. But now that I ain't had no part in it and I've been helping your mama out, hell no. No, sir. Hell no. I called it all off. Me. I called it off. I was like, hey, Shawana Shanks, hey, I took my beating already. I was giving everything I could give. I said, you know what? That was nothing but the Lord punishing me for what I had done to other women in the past. I learned my lesson, Lord. I paid a 9-year lesson. I did my bid. I'm not going to hold 20 off just off GP. Just because the little girl needs somebody to raise her. She got an 18 now. She got an 18, she got a mama. She got 2 people. I was like, I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm sorry for you. But hey, listen, I ain't got nothing to do with this. You'll find out about your mama later on down the line in life. That ain't got nothing to do with me now. I was just an innocent bystander. That girl put the baby on me. Told her it wasn't mine. I did you a favor by helping you till you get to the 9. Now from the 9 to the 20, hey, I got you this far. Let the auntie get this. She was basically getting it anyway. The auntie was helping me a lot more so than anything. I was like, shit, you already know her. You call her auntie mama anyway. You know, sister, you call her me daddy and then auntie mama. Just go on about our way. Hey, I felt fucked up about this whole thing, Brandon. But I let it snow, let it snow, oh, let it snow. I let it snow, goddammit. I ain't got nothing. I'm going inside. Cause the fire's blazing, so baby, let it snow. Hey, I let it snow, goddammit, and went inside on her. I'm like, shit, I ain't got to be out here in this damn cold. Shit. I thought I did, but I didn't. Shit, what if the baby named after me? I'll be like, well, you can keep the name. At least they'll know I got something for my 9 years. So it was the 9 years. But you ain't really my junior now. Just make sure you put that down in the history books. Before you try to add on to my legacy, just let them know that you was very close to me. We wasn't related, okay? Hey, your name is my name, but we ain't related. That's just a coincidence. And I happen to, so you can, in the history books, when I'm your ancestor, you could tell them, you know, Boogie B was almost my daddy. Say almost my daddy. Don't say he was, because I got my own damn problems, man. Shit, don't put me in that category. If it ain't mine, I'm good on it. But in this situation, I'm not there. I'm not in this situation. That's just what I would do. That was just what would Boogie B do. Because, you know, I would just be like, nah, you know what, nah. Thank you for this coochie for the 9 years and the baby, but yeah, well, you know, I still got some good dingling left in me. I'm gonna go slang it real quick. Cause you slung yours back in the day. You remember what you did? You got the proof right here. The proof is in the pudding, and I don't want none of the pudding. How about that? Hey, you ain't gonna give me the name back. It's gonna be 2 of them. Hey, it's gonna be 2 Boogie B Juniors, cause I'm sure gonna name one mine. If I ever had one, I'm sure gonna name mine after me. Shit, that's what I'm in that scenario. Cause in her scenario, the dude don't got no kids. He done raised her kid till 9 years old. They done been together for 10 years, meaning that she cheated on the first year and got pregnant. He thought it was his. She thought it was his. So apparently they had sex very close in time. She was popping that pussy for a bow chop, wasn't she? God damn, you had the baby that close in time where I believed it was mine for 9 years? God damn. Woo, how often do you give out that coochie? Shit, damn, how you let it? Who is this nigga? Why you have me fucking behind him anyway? You supposed to not be doing that to me. So I'm already on the side of you just a this fuck shit. But that happened. You got away with it. In my Boogette case, look, Boogette, you did it, and you got away with it for 9 years, and now whether you gonna tell them or not is the question. So, my Boogettes and my Boogie bros, they said, some of them said you should tell them, some of them said you should take it to your grave. Now, let me tell you this, Boogette. You and him been together for 10 years. I know you love him. I know he putting good dick on you. You gotta be, because y'all been together for 10 years. So I know he putting good dick on you and you love him. Number 2, let's just move on. Besides the fact, I never tell nobody to break up with nobody now. Because I don't know your level of how hooked you is on this nigga. Some of y'all can't be without a nigga. Some of y'all with a man and you do not want to ever be without him. That coochie just gonna shrivel up and die. So I'm not gonna be the one to tell you to do that. I'm gonna let you decide on your own whether to let that coochie shrivel up and die. That's on you. But now, let me tell you this. My Boogette, you now know something that is vital, that could be vital to your existence. Now, either way you go on this, whether you tell it or you don't, it's a possibility that you could get killed. Yeah. Yeah, I hate to tell you that, Boogette, but either way you can get it. Depends on what type of nigga you got now. He could be the shoot you in your ass type. He could be the humbly accepting type. But hopefully you know better than I do. So now if you feel like you got your good man and you love him and you want to, move on with your life and enjoy the relationship with him, y'all been having a great relationship thus far, and you don't feel like he chop a bitch up and put a bitch in the freezer type of nigga. If you don't feel like he is a black eye type of nigga over some shit like this, then go ahead and tell him. Shit, if you don't feel like, because at least if you don't tell him, if you tell him and he not that type of guy, you in arm's length, y'all can hug it out. But if you let him find out and he come to you with it, you can distance yourself so that he don't black your eye. You can take a few steps back when you talk to him about it, because you already know what's about to come. You can give yourself a head start. So either way, now this is going to solely depend on the type of nigga you got now. Whether I think it's a good idea to tell him or not. I think it's a good idea to tell him if you ain't going to get killed when you tell him. How about that? If you feel like he not that type of nigga, you can tell him shit and he ain't going to do shit. Tell him to his face. Hey, you know what? Oh, baby, you know what just happened? I went to the doctor the other day, boo. The people came back, and I don't know what the doctor was on, but the doctor came back or whatever and was like, we got to do your blood work or whatever. Because, I like to stay healthy. So I went down to the place. They took my little blood work. They checked me out for everything. The good part is, I don't got nothing. No coronavirus, no nothing. They checked me out for everything, man. That's good. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Shit, I ain't think it was going to be no problem. You healthy. Shit, you on CMOS. I ain't think that was going to be wrong with you anyway. Why? What you talking about? I'm just saying all that to say that, they did take my little blood work. And, so, your little daughter or whatever, So, yeah, your little daughter, Lakeisha. Lakeisha, she in the room. Yeah. Yeah, you remember they said she 9, right? Her birthday is in July, right? So she 9. She 9 right now, but and me and you been together for over 10 years, right? And we love each other, right? You love me, we just love my life, right? Cool. Lakeisha ain't yours for some strange reason. Yeah, they said Lakeisha ain't yours. I apologize. Based off your blood type. They said that Lakeisha probably ain't yours 99.6%. You're not Keisha daddy. Now I just wanted to let you know because I know you love her and I know you ain't gonna go nowhere. So I just wanted to come at you and be a woman and just tell you what's going on. And the whole time he's standing there like this. So now you say what? Wait a minute. It sounds like you saying Lakeisha ain't mine. That's what it sounds like. I could have been tripping. You know I trip. Let me flick the sugar daddy. Because I didn't hear what you said. It sounded like you said that you was that this ain't Boogie P baby. Because I know damn well I've been taking care of that little girl for 9 years. I don't know how you would find something like that out, but that's absurd. That's absurd. If that's what you said, because let me flick the sugar daddy, because I might not be hearing you right. So now what you saying? Say it to me. Run it all back by me then. Okay, well, damn, calm down, relax. It ain't too big of a deal. Because y'all love each other. That little girl attached to you and you attached to him. That's your daughter. You're a dad, you're a father, so, but the chances are y'all not biologically related. So you saying me and Lakeisha we ain't even kidding each other. And I just bought her some shoes, everything. Now you telling me I just took her to the movie. Hold on, you gonna tell me. See, cause it's funny now. It's getting, oh, you so comical. I'm just trying to figure out what you say. Now you remember you tried to accuse me of cheating back in the day. You remember that? You said that I was doing something and then we proved that I wasn't doing it. No. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you talk. But hold on. Let me say, you remember that time when you tried to accuse me when you talking about? Remember Shirley when she came around and you said what you said about? And I said no, and then came out what it came out. Like, yeah, you remember that? So you mean that was around the same time when Keisha was born? Yeah, I mean it was around that time, and so that's kind of what my excuse is. That you know, I thought you was doing something, so you know, Rico Brown came from out of town, and you know, put it down, and you know, and he, you know, and then you know, he probably got me caught up. I thought he used something. I thought he had something on, and he must have had nothing on. So now I'm just letting you know because I'm a woman. I'm gonna come to you because I'm Teresa Davis. And I'm going to tell you the real. I'm Teresa Davis. I'm going to tell you the real. I'm going to just tell you honestly. That ain't your little girl because I love you and I know we're going to move forward over it. Woo! You can tell him that. You can tell him all that. You can tell him all that. If he ain't the type to do nothing to you physically. You can tell him all that. But now let me tell you this now. Let me tell you this. For all y'all who said that he a man and if he gonna take care of the baby, he gonna step up and all that shit. I get it. I understand that. But whoever my Boogette is who got this problem, I want you to take into consideration that you got caught now. You deserve a little punishment. You ain't got no punishment back. You've been riding good for 9 years. Nobody knew your little secret. Nobody knew that you had popped that coochie. Nobody had knew that. Now they done found out, now you gotta take your lick. Whatever happens after this happens. Now if he decides to break up with you and leave the baby, he's well within his rights now. He's well within his rights. He ain't less of a man if he leave your dog ass alone. You remember you shouldn't have popped that coochie. That's the Lord punishing you for what you done and you got away with it. The Lord let you get on your feet for 9 years. Shit. You should be good with this punishment. Your punishment is now that you do not know, or your baby daddy's dead now, and you gotta tell I don't care if you gotta tell your baby that he died, but tell him, hey, if he leave, just be like your daddy died. Talk about a real daddy. Tell him, hey, say, you know, your daddy's name was Rico Brown from out of town. I know you thought Boogie B was your daddy on the show, but that's not your real father. Your real father was Rico Brown from out of town. So, you know, Boogie had just raised you, you know, because he thought that you was his. But he still kind of your daddy, but y'all ain't related to each other. Rico Brown, your real daddy. He got killed he got killed on Josephine Street back in 2006. So yeah, you ain't know him. You ain't know him at all. But hey, just tell your baby the truth and take your L. This your fault now. Don't try to run from it. Like say Renee, take your charge now. Take your charge. You did it. You got away with it. And when you got away with it, it was cool. But now once you done got caught, now you got to just be like, okay, you know what? Let me take my punishment. My punishment might be to be a single mother from the age of 9 with your daughter to the age of 20 or 21. However long you want to say it. But you got to take your responsibility now. That's what happened when you pop that coochie and you're a woman. Hey, I told you to be careful. You can pop that coochie if you want to, but I told you to be careful when you do it. But you didn't be careful, now you gotta take your punishment. Just like I had to take my punishment in my story from slanging all that ding-a-ling when I was young and cheating and doing whatever. Then I end up with a baby that wasn't mine for 9 years. And I had took my 9-year punishment. Once my 9-year punishment, I'm out the house now. I was like, woo, one less thing to worry about. Thank you, Jesus. I thank you for taking that off me. Because I know you wouldn't put on me more than I could handle. Because you know I couldn't handle the child support, Lord. I appreciate that. Got me right out of it, right when I needed you to. Hit that cash app, y'all. Boogette B LLC. That's what it is. Boogette B LLC. Well, how's it begging if I'm entertaining? Come on now, shit. I'm just asking for something that I gave you. I gave you a good point in perspective. Thank y'all so much for coming to the Let Me Stress You Out show. My nigga Baby Dre, my nigga Conrad, easily. My nigga Amy Ross with the sauce, my nigga Danielle with the deep from the UK. I appreciate all y'all for coming. Lexay Renee, thank you so much. Nat Simmons, thank you so much. Thank y'all for watching. Vice President, thank you for producing one hell of a show. Now I go to IG to start over. And I'm still in it. Come on, now, I just got cooking. I'm ready for another hour. Come on over to IG if you want to do it again. If you want to double dip, come on and double dip, Boogette. Let's do it.